Hello, everyone. It seems, it appears, some breaking news. Four right-wing podcasters have been being paid with Russian money. Of course, all four of them, and there are more than four, will say they had no idea they were being paid by Russia. They're all going to say that. Do I believe a damn one of them? Hell no. Why? Because they're all straight up grifters that this platforms all day, every day for years. And this platform knew exactly what they were. Did they care? No. Too busy messing with this guy and people like me. And honestly, those people make them money, so they allow it. I really wonder if there are any payments being exchanged for networks like Tenet, the network that's been taking Russian money and paying it to the four broadcasters. They're just the four names that I know of. The way they're known, I posted all this in the community section. You can all take a look at it for yourself, all the documents, the posts about it, etc. What I'm basing what I'm saying on. Yes, all four of these people have been platformed here, and that's how they're known. One of the articles or people dispensing the information literally said, and I wasn't looking for it, I just started reading about the story. Lo and behold, this post pops up that I put in the community section that literally states that how these four people are really known is their network that's platformed on YouTube. What have I been saying for the past, 5 months and since 2015? Websites, all of them, have been allowing Russian propagandists, adjudicated defamers, and adjudicated rapists to broadcast all day, every day. Oh, and a lovely woman named Miss Owens who charges $1,500 per minute to talk to her via video chat. 15-minute minimum. She's platformed on this website. She didn't get 3 channels shut down. And she doesn't have literal employees waiting 90 days exactly. The first strike is up to pop on another one. Those broadcasters, those Russian propagandists, those adjudicated rapists in Donald's case, those adjudicated defamers in Alex Jones's, Donald Trump's, Fox News's case. Now, Alex isn't here anymore, but he was here for decades and made this website plenty of money with his lies and defamation. And they didn't give a fuck till the lawsuits came in. So all those people for years, and everyone except Alex, perfectly fine to broadcast. Paid Russian propagandists all day, every day. All the Pizzagate shit, all of it. Russian op. Just proven today. And that's just 4 of them. I've noticed this again a couple decades ago when I first started looking at YouTube and social media, etc. I noticed the Russian propaganda then. I noticed the trend by right-wing podcasters specifically to grift off of Russian propaganda or just take money from Russia outright, like these 4 were doing. These are the types of people this platform and all the rest of them have been making millions on. And they know damn well who they are. They know damn well who they're working for. What does that tell us? That tells us that all the websites do not give a shit about America, as long as it makes them money. They don't care who they have to platform. X specifically just got banned in Brazil because it's all lies now. Oligarchs are buying websites and news channels to spread lies because it's the only way to protect their oligarch status. It's disgusting. And not a damn one of these people, name them, Musk, Zuckerberg, the people that own this place, the people that own TikTok, not a damn Instagram, not a damn one of them cares about America. They care about their pocket. That is it. And they're willing to sacrifice our whole country for it. And they've proven that for decades now. And the story that just broke today proves every damn thing I've been saying for the past 5-6 months. And since 2015. Russia is paying people directly on the right to spread Russian talking points. All the websites know they don't care. Look at the 4 that just got busted just now that belong to that Tenet broadcasting group. Look at them. How are they known? Oh, they're known by their YouTube channels. That's how they're known. These straight up Russian propagandists who are all going to deny it, and I know every damn one of them is lying. They all know what they're doing. I've been talking about this again for 6 months and since 2015. Everybody saw that grift out there, that Pizzagate grift, that right-wing Russian op, parroting Russian talking points. Everyone saw that and saw you could make money on it. So grifter after grifter jumped out of the woodwork. People like Candace Owens, Shapiro, these other idiots, Tim Pool, these other idiots that just got busted today, taking Russian money. Again, they're all no problem allowing Russian propagandists, straight up paid by Russia, to have their whole network on this platform. And other platforms. No problem. No problem having an adjudicated rapist, adjudicated fraud in business scammer, adjudicated defamer, intentional liar. No problem having that person on the website or on any of the websites. No problem having Alex on for so many years. Right here at this place. He's allowed to spread his lies for a couple decades. No problem having adjudicated defamer Mr. Jones and Fox News. Again, Mr. Jones owes $1 billion. Fox News owes about $750 million. And they settled other lawsuits regarding these lies that are platformed right here for you all to see. None of those people are the problem. Adjudicated rapists, adjudicated defamers, people that charge $1,500 a minute for a video chat, minimum 15 minutes, people that are straight up Russian propagandists getting paid by... No problem platforming any of those people. Who's the problem? This guy, according to adjudicated criminal Google, who owns this website. I'm the problem according to the criminals, according to the adjudicated liars that get the criminals to do what they need them to do, the mob. According to those people, I'm the problem. Not Russian propagandists, not adjudicated rapists or frauds or defamers, intentional liars, grifters. I get labeled that. Funny. But here's the thing, and I'll go into this more. I'm glad 7-8 years has gone by, because guess what's happened in the interim? Russian agents are getting caught. Countries are telling websites to fuck off. You're not spreading your Russian propaganda and destabilizing our nation anymore. Here's what else happened. The 3 parties that I discussed in my latest series of videos about my life. The company who labeled me a scammer and says I'm harassing people is an adjudicated criminal now. So this time needed to go by so everyone could be revealed for who they are. The real story, the real truth. And the real truth is this website and all the rest of them have been platforming straight up paid Russian propagandists for decades. That's the truth. Here's more truth. The mob that has this website and Google doing their work. They are now adjudicated liars Everyone sees them for what they are now, because some time has gone by and they got greedy and they went after people and they did the usual routine that I broke down play by play for you. Well, now they're adjudicated, proven liars in the interim years that have gone by. And one of the stalkers, if you'd like an update on them, guess what happened to them? An over 20-year career that they had. They got fired for making racist comments. In other words, and they also stalked another guy on the internet and got caught. Literally said on the phone, I don't want you to think I'm a stalker or stalker material, but I'm stalking you. No, that last part I added. But they were stalking a person and asking them not to think of them as a stalker, okay? Literally drove there to see them. So because people have their intention in all the wrong places, looking for love in all the wrong places, since all of you have your attention in these other areas, that's why you suffer these consequences. That's why. You make deals with evil people like Vlad Putin. You can't make deals with that person. You allow stalking, harassment, terrorization, trolling campaigns on all your websites by groups like Tenet or whatever public relations firm they use or whatever public relations firm the mob uses. You allow all this. You allow it to be deployed against me and others. You allow governments to deploy troll farms against people on your websites, all of you, because you get something out of it. We know this, all of us. It's all being exposed. It's beautiful to see. Again, in the interim, people. And again today, I'm proven right. Things I have been saying for fucking years. Dudes and women on the right are grifting off of Russian ops. It's been going on for roughly 2 decades now. I've witnessed all of it. I've talked to some of them in the comments section, and I let them know exactly what I think of them and that I know exactly who they are and what they're doing. Why? Because they fucking with my country, son. And I actually care about the country. I'm not in a cult. I don't worship politicians. Whoever, whatever clown walks out his house with orange face paint on, I don't worship that, son. I care about my country, though. We have literal Russian agents or paid Russian propagandists. Straight from Russia, the money comes from. Being platformed all over the U.S. by companies that allege to care about our safety and our country. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Again, you care about how much you given the board next quarter because the CEO don't want to get fired. Priority number 1, not America. That's for damn sure. Not safety on websites. That's for damn sure. So again, something I've been saying for years and especially lately literally gets proven true, and they're literally known most for their activity on this website that doesn't let me broadcast, takes my entire audience away in pieces till I have nothing. Tells me I can't even do business anymore. They're an adjudicated criminal telling me this. That's the entity judging me. Google the audacity. But again, in the interim, people, because I got labeled things by this website specifically because the mob wanted me labeled those things. And people saw what the mob wanted and they did the work for them. Problem is there's no actual evidence. So this time needed to go by. Now it's all being revealed who everyone is. This company, an adjudicated criminal, that dares deplatform me as they platform Russian propagandists all day, every day. A guy who tried to overthrow the government. An adjudicated rapist, defamer, fraud. Adjudicated defamer Mr. Jones was allowed on here for decades. Adjudicated defamer Fox News still going strong, baby. But I'm the liar, right? I'm the criminal, right? Nope. That's you, son. That's you. It's truly amazing. It's truly amazing. And I'm not done yet. Hold on. Again, so again, Google becomes an adjudicated criminal, literally, in the interim, since they labeled me a criminal. It's not fun, right, guys? I didn't think so. The mob, adjudicated liars, proven in court, in the interim. The one stalker that's part of a team of stalkers loses their position for racist comments and proceeded to stalk another guy online and got caught by a whole community of people. They talk about it all the time. In the interim, this is how these people have spent their lives. The entities that dare lie about me, that dare judge me. It's funny, isn't it? How time can reveal things. What's a shame is that anyone believed them in the first place when they said those things about me. That's your fault. For those believers out there. Time will tell, isn't that what they say? Time will tell. A lot of things happening. Hey, it's just been proven that this platform and all the others platform straight up Russian propagandists. Proven. I guess the things that Nick says must be true. Because I've been saying this for the past 5 months, Your Honor. They allow these people to deploy these things, these operations, on their websites. What do they get out of it? Pumped up metrics, bot traffic, money, potentially, who knows? There's no investigation. Maybe someone should start one. Why do they allow all these people, Russian propagandists, bots, trolls, public relations firms, to stalk, harass, and terrorize people? Why do they allow it? Why do they allow the damage to our country? What are they getting out of it? This is the investigation that needs to be done. And I'm glad governments and lawyers, etc., are starting to do something. Because that's the only way these people are going to learn. The 100 million that Vlad stole from Google and the 237 million that they still owe to Vlad, I guess it's down to 137 now. But the VIG is, the counter's going on the interest. That proves who they're willing to deal with. And here's the interesting thing, Google executives, lawyers, or whoever's watching this. I can admit that Vlad Putin stole your business. Can you admit you stole mine and defamed me? I can admit Vlad's defaming you by saying you broke all these rules in Russia and that you owe him $237 million with the VIG still rolling on that money. I can admit that happened to you. Can you admit what you did to me on behalf of the mob? And pay those damages? Nah, you won't do that. You'll pay Vlad another $137 million though, won't you? Because I guess you need to operate in Russia for some reason. God knows what that is. I don't even want to know. Because I would have pushed the button on Russia a long time ago. And Mr. Musk, that's been bitching about Brazil cutting off his website, Twitter, banning it essentially for now. Russia and China both ban his website. He never complains about that. Did you notice that? Oh, it's also just been proven recently, folks, if you didn't know, that several Russian oligarchs help finance the buying of Twitter with Mr. Musk and the Saudis. Like I've been saying again, since Mr. Musk bought the website, He bought it with Russian and Saudi money. I didn't even have the evidence yet. I just knew it. Because I know who he is. I know what he's doing. I'm not in a cult. It's obvious what Mr. Musk wants. Tax cuts, deregulation, and more welfare from the American taxpayer to prop up his failing businesses. He likes dealing with oligarch leaders like Mr. Putin. He doesn't like dealing with democracies where there's rules. Those are the people he'll talk shit on, including this country, who gave him billions for his shitty businesses that pump out defective fucking products. Basically, he's the errand boy for Russia and the Saudis, is what I'm telling you. The evidence has come out now. It's proven. Again, I've been saying all these things for the past 6 months. It's all proven true now. It's amazing what time can do. And it's amazing how many things over the years that I've said that turned out to be true. Just on intuition. Just from knowing the types of people I'm talking about and dealing with. Again, remember what happened in the interim to all these parties that dare say anything bad about me when it's all lies. They need it to be lies because it's the only way they can sleep at night. They need to tell those lies. They have to put me on their level. They have to get me to their level somehow, their character level. What they're okay with, the evil that they do. They try to paint me with the brush that is them. Again, one more time, I'm not going to break it down again. Remember what happened in the interim. That's how you know who the liars are. Okay, children? That's how you know. And it's unfortunate that I ever had to deal with these labels that these fucking criminals put on me. And that anyone believed it for even a second. Because everyone's got to be a liar, right? Everyone's got to be a scammer. No, Google's the liar. Google's the criminal. Proven. Adjudicated. Fox News. Defamation judgment. They're the liar. Proven. Adjudicated. Defamation settlement, excuse me. Alex Jones, he's the liar. Adjudicated defamer. Donald Trump, Candace Owens, Tim Pool. These are the scammers and liars. Not me. Will they restore that first channel where they took down and called me a scam, defamed me? Of course not. Evil doesn't back off. It triples down. What do you think the bullshit with my Pizzagate videos I did a fucking year ago is? That's tripling down. And I was debunking it. That's how desperate they are to get me off the air. They're grasping at straws. They've been doing it for years. It's not going to stand up in court, though. Not even close. Especially with their record now. Everyone's record. All the parties I discuss. Remember what happened today. Read the information I posted in the community section. And ask yourself, what's Nick been saying for the past 6 months? Oh yeah, Russian operatives all over the fucking internet for 2 decades. And all these websites allowed it because they don't give a fuck about America. They don't care about any of us. As long as it made them money, it was cool. Whatever lie was being told, whatever defamation was being hurled, whatever harassment, stalking, and terrorization campaign was being deployed, no problem. I'm the problem. I'm the guy that has to be thrown off of every website. Something's not right with this picture. And it makes you ask, it begs the question, doesn't it, for my 3 real viewers that aren't lawyers? It begs the question. Who's telling the truth here? The adjudicated criminal Google? The adjudicated liar mobsters? The team of stalkers, one of which loses their job for racist comments and stalks another guy just like they stalked me? Who's telling the truth here? It seems Nikki's telling the truth, doesn't it? Because Nikki's not an adjudicated criminal. The only people telling stories about me are adjudicated criminals, stalkers, and the mob. That's it. Liars. People that have no moral line. People that send thugs to kill someone. Think that's a joke? It's not a joke. I'm a living witness. I lived it. So, it begs the question, maybe Nick's right about what he's been saying about these paid Russian operatives and just right-wing podcasters that just jumped on the Russian talking points. And all these websites allowed it, enabled it, promoted it, made millions. And now they're going to try and come back with some Pizzagate argument against me? When they made millions on it, billions. They platform Russian propagandists. It's just been proven. Maybe all that stuff about for 2 decades that Nick's been saying, that all these platforms have been allowing and enabling and promoting, maybe that's true. I'm sure Mr. Poole will say he had no idea where the money was coming from. We all know where the damn money, we know where the talking points are coming from. I knew 10 years ago. First time I heard the term deep state, I knew what it meant. Anyway, I guess, some of the things I say are true sometimes. And I guess those labels that they put on me, now that some time has gone by, it's funny who the adjudicated criminals, liars, and crazy people actually are. Have a good day.